remember even the wars back in the 90s. And you never know when you might find yourself in this situation. And this is what most of the people are somehow forgetting. And it doesn't matter, maybe you don't live on the place where there's war-stricken place, but then there's less and less food, there's less and less water. You might not, maybe you're gonna have to migrate because of something different, some earthquakes or some natural disasters, and you might find yourself in the same situation. People don't think about it, and I don't know, I don't like this world, where it's heading. People should open their eyes, realize that we can be in the same situation tomorrow.
So how can we do this? Humanize?
Just like doing these little deeds, good deeds in our own everyday life, helping each person at a time. Or this is how I did it. I just saw the people in need in my country, and I said, well, I gotta do something about it. I cannot just stand and watch this thing or not care about it. How do you not care? Really? I don't know. All these things that are keeping us like in prison somehow, the religion, I don't know, the borders or some things. I don't see, we're not keeping the rest of the world from coming to us. It's us who are keeping ourselves from the rest of the world, which is stupid. We are all the humans of this planet, so why should you care about the borders, about the race, about anything like that? I don't understand, really. We should definitely change something and decide. Really, there is no excuse. I don't think there's any excuse. The people to wake up in the morning and to say, I don't care. This is happening to someone else. This is why we're here where we are.
Can you share one story that particularly marked you, that you remember, one encounter, or...
Well, there's many. I don't know where even, but it's always heartbreaking. I mean, at least for me. So if I start talking about it, I will start crying as well. There is one case that I'm particularly proud of. There was one boy from Afghanistan, very young, 16 years old, and his father was, I think, he worked something in the army, or he had, I don't remember, some influential type of work, so his family was always a target for Taliban and Daesh. So at one point they were threatening to this young boy, and he decided, and his father told him that it's better that if he leaves the country, leaves the village. And while he was on the way, somebody set his whole house on fire, and he lost his whole family in one day. And he started on this journey all alone, without a single person next to him. He came here. It's very quiet, very he was coming every day here to Belgrade, to Info Park, to our classes, but he was always keeping really on the side. He was very shy to speak to the people, but one day he told me, I have something that I would like to share with you. And I don't know why, but for some reason he felt enough confident to speak with me about these horrible things that happened to him. And then he admitted that he was a victim of a sexual violation. So on top of losing his family, he went through really horrible stuff. And this first interview, this first contact with him, he couldn't even say the whole sentence, but of course I had a hunch and I said, okay, I understand. You don't have to say anything else. I remember him saying, what I want in life, I just want to belong to some family. I don't want to end up alone in this whole world. And we managed within 3 or 4 months to find a family in Sweden. So for me, I don't know, this is like a very, very, very not only it's a special moment, but it's very kind of in a way it proves the point that we can change the world to someone at least. So this is why I would say we have many stories similar to this one. Unfortunately, not as happy as this one, but this is why I chose this one, because it has a happy ending. Although the whole story is very hard, very tough.